remember doing everything I could to fit in. I joined the football team. I played basketball, baseball, tennis, played any sport they could ask me to play. I did every club. I did anything that was considered cool at the time to be cool. And just still nothing. It seemed like nothing really made a connection between me and the other guys. And that was the hardest thing for me because I wanted nothing more than to make new friends at this new school. So I even remember one time, this is terrible, but they were like, "Oh, if you really want to be our friend, you can sneak into the girls' locker room and steal this girl's panties." And of course, like stupid me was like, "Oh yes, I've got to do this. I've got to be their friends." And I ended up doing it, and it was the weirdest thing ever.
Well, be specific. How did you remember what you did exactly?
Okay, so how it was set up is you would have the boys' locker room, which is like a small, damp, just area. The whole stink scary, just carried out through the school. And then you had a stage area where we would practice like our one-act play and everything. And then on the other side, you would have the girls' locker room.
Oh.
Which had and we had showers connected to them and everything. So football practice got out at the same time as cheerleading practice. So we get out of football practice, and the senior girls are just getting in from cheerleading practice. And we're, 8th grade guys, hormones are raging, and you're just like, oh yeah, senior babes, everything. And
these are like 12th graders.
Yeah, these are 12th grade seniors,
oh, God.
And we're in 8th grade.
Oh, God.
Can't take it. Like, oh, they're so hot.
Jumping out the gym.
Exactly. Okay. So, there was a doorway that led to the stage on both sides, so I knew exactly how I was going to do it. I run through the doorway, and then I get stopped by one of my teachers, and we talk for a second, and I'm like, the whole time I'm thinking, gotta go, they're about to hurry up, go. So I run in there, and I hear the showers are still on, so I'm like, okay, I'm good, so I peek in, and I run in there, and the girl, I'll never forget, her name is Paige Johnson, and oh my gosh, she was so beautiful, homecoming queen and everything. And so I run in there, and I grab everything, and I just run off. And so I get back in, all the guys are like, oh yeah, you're the coolest dude, and everything. And I just remember hearing this scream noise. I was like, what in the world? And she's like, where are my clothes? Because stupid me not only grabbed her underwear, grabbed literally her skirt and her top. To run, I was, panicking. I just grabbed everything and left. So I was like, oh yeah, all the guys are going to respect me now because I was, just the coolest dude ever and went and did this. And just the next day I walked in, it was the same old crap every single day. And I was so fed up with it. And at this point, they have me on antidepressants. They have me going to counseling and whatnot. But I just couldn't take it anymore. So, of course, I decided I was 100% committed. To connect with them through that fact that I know where they're at in their life, and I've been through what they've been through.
Well, can you give us an example of a person you've talked to?
Yeah,
what's that story?
Yeah, this kid I know named his name's Thomas Richard, and he's a great guy. He's he's a 6th grader at the middle school that I attended, and he's going through a lot of what I went through. His mom's been divorced and everything. They've been alone, but he also lost a sister, and he's been coming to counseling for quite a while. And before I left, I would meet with him once a day in order to just talk it out and see how he's doing. And that's meant the world to me because I've learned more from this kid in 6th grade who's so emotionally powerful and just so strong-willed that he literally watched his sister pass away, and yet he's still making it. And he's told me, he's like, I've thought about suicide, but I've never been able to do it. And I remember him telling me, he was like, I'm such a coward that I'm too scared to take my own life. And I said, no, you're the strongest man. You're one of the strongest guys I know right now, because only that's the easy way to take it out. It's easy to say, oh, well, let's end it now, and I don't have to feel that pain anymore.
And this is a 6th grader.
And this is a 6th grader coming to me talking, and just it amazes me that some people are so strong-willed in life that they're able to do this sort of thing.
Wow. Well, I mean, we've been talking for a while, and we've heard the hard stories. But I know you've been hanging out with your dad lately.
Yeah, me and my dad have a great relationship. I actually my 10th grade year picked up playing guitar and everything, and decided just for the fact my dad's a very big outdoorsy redneck kind of guy, and he always played guitar. That's the one thing I remember. He was always playing guitar, always had music in his hand. And I said, you know what, wouldn't it just be awesome to play guitar with my dad? And that's exactly what I did. I went out, I taught myself guitar, and we just started playing together. And my father's only told me 4 times in my life that he's proud of me. And that was when I came up to him one night and said, hey, let's just sit outside and play guitar together. And he was so shocked because I didn't tell anybody. My mom knew, of course, because we had to go buy the guitar. But he was so shocked when I just started playing with him that he was just like, son, I'm so proud of you that you took it upon yourself to, go and learn this instrument just in order for me and you to have a better relationship. And from that, it spawned over me and my dad sitting around having a few beers together to we stay up all night just playing guitar. We've played a few local bars back home and everything. So it's been a great experience.
It sounds awesome. I mean, I've never been able to play music with my dad.
My dad wrote after my first breakup. So I called "Too Late for Love." I'm just gonna play like a little bit of the music for it because my dad normally does the singing, and I'll do a little bit of the chorus. Too late for love, too late for me, too late for us to see things through. It's too late for love, too late for you, too late for us, darling, we are through. It's too late for love, too late for me, too late for us to see things through. It's too late for love, too late.